Because based on our experience, when people are still getting their return of investments, no one complains. They're still happy. When we issue advisories, people call us and tell us, why are you doing these things? We are still getting our investments. When we issue the advisory, then they did not give us the returns. So that's our experience. No one complains when everyone is happy receiving their returns. That's why we are encouraging people to come and file their complaints with the SEC. But as I've said, if you look at in the case of One Dream, according to the Department of Justice, they have around 20 complainants. But when we got copies of the complaints with the DOJ, it's not signed. Only around 4 persons signed the complaint.
Investment naman, I will be after this. I already talked to my advisories right there. I'm going to. And yeah, there's other products SunLife's going to come out with that's very, very exciting. And it's not going to be intimidating for people because a lot of people are very intimidated investing money. They think they need a lot of money to invest, millions or whatever. But this product they're coming out with, anybody can invest and it's very easy to invest with.
You invest your money in something that you know about, in a company that is reputable, that has been there for many years, is trustworthy, as we said, and we want to help the ordinary people na not to part away with their money with just anybody. Kasi nga sayang pinaghirapan mo tapos nawala parang bula, and you could have avoided that if you knew about these types of parang modus operandi ng scams. So yeah.
Showbiz Ano ba? No, seriously, yeah, no, it doesn't have to be mine. No, but I'm very, very proud to be part of this SunLife, and I think before even joining SunLife, I had a little bit of investments here and there, but now this will secure me that my investments will go the right way talaga. It's very, very, very important to find a company or to invest your money into something you really trust. In fact, SunLife just won last night best
Life Insurance Company of the Year.
Yes, around Asia. So congratulations on that. See, stuff like that just puts credibility to the company you're investing with. So, one of my best investments, I guess I'm going to say this investment I'm going to do now after the meeting with my advisor. We're going to be talking and I'm going to invest with the mutual funds here. So, siyempre, alam natin na if we're going to invest, this is not a short-term investment, diba? We're going to invest for 5 years, 10 years, 20 years, and we're going to see where we're going to go with it, diba? It's something we're going to put in the bank and know it's going to grow, diba? So, siyempre, we want to do it with SunLife because we know it's going to grow, and your advisors are you can trust your advisors 100%. They're going to tell you if this is, you can do a low risk, high risk, whatever you want to do. And siyempre, 5-10 years from now, I want to have a family. I want to be living with somebody and having my own family, diba? And like we discussed kanina, sabi ni advisors, you want to be living 60 years old in a yacht or under the sun in the beach. Sabi ng isa naman, not 60, you want to do it when you're 40. So diba? So you want to do it younger, and you want to know you have that savings when you're there already.
Ito Shangri-La. Kumain na po ba kayo? Okay na? Hindi ba? Hindi ba? Ito, kakain na tayo after question and answer. First of all, thank you very much for coming to this afternoon. Thank you very much, SunLife, for trusting me to be the face of the SunLife Asset Management. I'm 25 years old, and I guess I started my career very, very young, 16 years old. And I'm very lucky I have people around me that I trust. Trust is one of the most important things na meron kang tiwala especially to people. The people take care of your money and your investments, diba? I'd like to share a little story. When I wasn't even born yet, my dad, around 25 years ago, came to the Philippines from Italy, not even knowing where the Philippines was on the map. So he came down to the Philippines with his family, at hindi siya marunong mag-English, mag-Tagalog, Cebuano, or whatever, So he came all the way 30 years ago in Cebu. So when he was in Cebu, he said, what am I going to do? I don't speak the language, I don't know anybody. So what he did, he took initiative, he went on a habal-habal. Do you guys know what a habal-habal is?
Yeah.
Yes. For the people that don't know, yung motor na 5 or 6 or 8 people sit in one whole motorbike. So anyways, he got in the motorbike and he went all around Cebu looking for things to sell, looking for suppliers in Cebu. So what does the Philippines have? We have a lot of shells, we have a lot of wood, a lot of coconut, all this stuff, diba? So he got all this stuff and he started supplying Italy the stuff, diba? So he started doing a little small business with just 500 pesos in his pocket back then. So from there, he started his business all the way, and he made the business grow. And during the 90s, I think, our business was like the #1 export business in the Philippines in the 90s, not anymore. So yun. So after that, I was born, and I have the most supportive family ever. I started racing when I was 11 years old, and basically I started earning my own money when I was 15 years old. And when I was 15, 16, I didn't really know what to do with my money. I was like, whoa, I'm earning, I have checks, whoa, what am I gonna do? Usually what normal people would do, just spend, buy a cool car, buy cool clothes, buy more cars, buy sports cars. But my dad said, Matteo, do you really want that or do you need that? You know what I'm saying? So he always placed it in my head. Hanggang ngayon, 25 years old, he always asked me, do you want that or do you need that? So it was always, I want that. I didn't really need it, diba? So now he makes me look at things very realistically. Instead of having a sports car, I have a van. Instead of having something expensive, I have something not too expensive. So I was very proud and very blessed when SunLife approached me to say, Matteo, can you be the face of SunLife Asset Management? I'm in the beginning of my career, I want to invest, I want to learn how to put my money in a safe way and how to make my money grow. So I said, this is timing, this is the most perfect thing I'm going to do right now in my career. So I'm very blessed to do this. And of course, SunLife came out with Slam the Scam. Alam po natin, maraming mga scammers out there on Facebook, on social media, and a lot of people out are falling for this, diba? Alam po natin, mga kababayans natin, mga OFWs natin, maraming nahuhulog dito sa mga scams natin. So, this is one of the advocacies of SunLife to protect our kababayans and our hardworking kababayans. So what we did for you guys to make everything easier, I shot different episodes of videos that we're going to show you in a while. We're going to be launching it on social media. So sana po kapag makita nyo sa social media, you can spread it out with your friends and everybody else. It's short 15-second, tama? I think so. 15-second video clips that we're going to be launching every so often online. Give you different tips on what to do and what not to do when investing your money. So, and also, Slam the Scam, we came out with a bright, brick or mortar registered, BRIIS, integrity, G, grounded, H, honesty, and T for trustworthy. So these are the things that you have to look for when you start investing. So ladies and gentlemen, maraming salamat po. Kaya na po tayo dahil alam ko, gutom na tayo lahat. And of course, watch this video. Thank you.